everyone, this is the Peterson Piper. I just wanted to make this video and thank you all for starting to watch my videos. It's been about 2 weeks in this journey right now of just putting out some videos and engaging with the pipe community on social media. I've learned so much from people along the way and just really have grown to love this hobby. So I've started this channel to share some of that and share some of what I've learned from other people, and particularly highlight some of my favorite pipes, which are Peterson pipes. You know, one of the things I love about this this hobby is you know, not just the tobacco, not just actually smoking, but how multifaceted it is. And so I've realized that one of the reasons I love the pipe community, pipe culture, is that there's so many different opportunities to engage with it. So you can engage with it first of all by just partaking, by getting good tobacco, and a pipe could be a cheap pipe, and just enjoying that practice. But I've realized right away that there's so much to it. There's the history of it, there are the makers, there's the you know, the tactile feel of it, there is the collecting of pipes if you're into that, there is the collecting of tobaccos, aging of tobaccos, there's, you know, the different blends and particularities that people like. There's restoring that I've gotten into a little bit, so just mildly, nothing crazy. There's buying estate pipes, but most of all for me, these things come together, and the facets of this hobby keep me engaged, but also relax me. Pipes are a great companion, and they are also, it's a companion hobby. And so I find when I'm smoking pipes, I'm reading, or I'm thinking about something else. It's very contemplative, it's very meditative for me. It's a time for me to pray. And I think why it works so well is because it keeps you focused on something else. It's not completely passive, it's not completely mindless, but you have to keep your pipe lit, you have to you know, take puffs. It's something that engages even some you know, some muscle memory as you continue on with it, where it's a ritual, it's a routine, it's something that grounds you and unlocks something. So for me, it's been a really relaxing thing. It's been a really life-giving thing, and I've loved it. For me, the particular focus on Peterson, it's just simple. I smoked a Peterson system pipe, and I love Peterson system pipes. I like how they smoke. I like the P-lip, and so that's why I'm focusing on those. I do smoke other pipes, but particularly I love that Irish style of pipe. I love the way a system pipe smokes, a deluxe system pipe smokes. I just prefer them. I prefer that styling, and I prefer how practically it smokes, cooler and drier. And so that's what I'm going to be highlighting, and I might highlight some other things along the way. I'm going to be looking at tobaccos I like, and I'm going to be looking at just practical things for the pipe community and pipe smoker. So in today's video, I just wanted to do this small intro of why I've made the channel, and thank you all for starting to follow and subscribe and like and comment on my videos. I'm going to do my best to get back to everyone who comments and engages. But I thought for this first video too, because the thing I've gotten the most engagement about is how I store my tobacco. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of my setup and how I do that. So here it is. So hey everyone, this is the setup I have. I have these jars set up in 2 racks that I've put together, and these I just got off, this racks I've got off Amazon, And what I love about these is they just fit perfectly, these jars. So they're a little tight, but they're perfect for these size jars here, and they just go right in. Now they're not perfectly uniform. Some fit looser than others, but they all hold up pretty well in there. And so that's my typical storage here. Now I'm zoomed in here kind of at the bottom of it, but this is a Lego pipe that my son made me. And yeah, so this is how I store my tobacco that I'm using in these jars with the labels. Now I'm going to take them to the desk. Let's take a couple of these to the desk and I'll show you more the components of it. So let's grab a aromatic. Let's grab this Peterson, and let's grab a bumper. All right, let's get going here. Here's the jars that I grabbed. So just to show you a little bit of how my storage works, the components are, and we'll open this up, this wide, it's about 3.5 inch ball jar by 3.5 inches. I think it's quart size. And I laminate these labels, print them out at sellerlabel.com if you don't know about it. I made a few labels there, but also there's plenty you can just download. This one I downloaded. This one I did some tasting notes and stuff. But they just fit real nicely over. You can get them make them the right size, and then it just fits nice display piece. Now the thing that I've been getting most comments about is the coffee filter. And I think somebody even said, like, you know, I like seeing the tobacco in my jar. I just think it's better for oxidation, you know, if the sunlight doesn't hit them. But also, my big thing, the most important thing to me, is I pull this out when I'm packing. And I just pack my pipe over this, and I find that makes my life so much easier. Things fall back in, and then when I'm done, I stick it in. Now I got this idea really from like a traditional tin. And in fact, in this, I want to pull this Peterson nightcap, I didn't use a coffee filter. I used the paper that comes in the tin. So that's what I was trying to replicate, is this paper that comes in the tin that also does the same thing. I'll let it focus there. So when I pull them out of the tin, that's another thing you can do, is if you're pulling something out of the tin, then I find it fits in there as well, and then you have that tin to do the same thing. Now I pulled an aromatic as well because I wanted to show you on the aromatics. I really don't smoke aromatics as much anymore. I used to smoke them so much and exclusively for a while, and now I find myself gravitating to stuff like this, but occasionally I do. But one of the things I don't like about aromatics as much is that they are so wet and they smoke hotter, you know that. So the coffee filter, I found, keeps the topping from getting too wet. So as you can see, the coffee filter also absorbs some of that aromatic, and I find that there's too much topping on most aromatics for me, and so this kind of reins it in, keeps the moisture level where it should be. But the flavor's there, it's always touching, and I think it just helps regulate that wetness in a man, that vanilla does smell good though. That wetness in a aromatic. So that's another use for it. So yeah, so that's how I store. The other thing that I've shown on the channel, and I wanted to just kind of show again, is these. These are, I think, very common felt pen sleeves. This is what I use for my Vulcanite stems. So to show you, this is one of my Petersons, and I just, usually just get it on there, put it on the rack, just like that. The stem is still there, but it keeps these Vulcanite stems from getting oxidized, getting in the sun, and it's just a way for me to use them. I think it was like $20
25 of these for like $5 or $6. These fell through. So I really recommend these as well. Those are just a couple simple things. Yeah, this video not much about what pipe I'm smoking or what tobacco I'm smoking, but really how I'm storing my stuff. So I hope it was helpful to you. If you are interested at all in the in any of this stuff, send me a comment. Sellerlabel.com is where I get a lot of these. Again, these are just from Amazon. You can get these anywhere, these felt pen sleeves. And then those shelves that fit these jars perfectly, they're still on Amazon, and I see them. They can hold 12. I see them anywhere from I've bought them as low as $15 and up to $35, and right now they're somewhere in between. If you have any questions, you can always email me at the Peterson Piper at gmail.com. There you go. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something helpful out of it. Thank you so much for helping me build this channel and this community. Please like and subscribe the channel, comment, engage. I'll do my best to get back to every single one of you that I can. And as always, happy smokes.